Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Doug Cow Show. And this episode is going to be known as the story behind the song. And you'll see why in a minute. So, without further ado, let's get into the story behind the song.
Unavailable.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Doug Cow Show. So, I was just going through my music and I found a song that I played y'all a couple episodes back. And today I'm coming to y'all with the story of how the song got recorded. So, the song is called Life is Wonderful. And so the song got recorded because I was going through a rough patch in my life. I had a lung infection. I had my lung infection for about a year before they knew what it was. Um, I went in to a lung doctor. They did a biopsy on my lungs. They found out I had histoplasmosis. But before that, before I found out what it was, man, I was terrified. Like there was there was one morning where I just had called my friend and I was just like, yo, I'm having these crazy ass chest pains, yo. I feel like I'm finna die. I'm like, dude, I was so full of anxiety and stress. Like, that shit wasn't even funny, bro. Like, so once once I found out what it was and I knew it was treatable, um, that's when I basically recorded, um, Life is Wonderful. So like the reason and another reason I wrote the song was because, man, I mean, we you know nobody, like I've always said on my podcast, man, like I've said numerous times, life is not promised to anybody. We could wake up today and we could wake up tomorrow and we could walk outside and just get into a car accident or be wherever doing whatever and just follow dead. I mean, but like it was very, very, very traumatic for me because I was like, yo, like I couldn't breathe. I could barely do much of anything. It was just like, damn, man. And I was still suffering from it today a little bit. I was actually diagnosed with COPD, but I ain't letting that shit stop me. I ain't letting that shit get me down. So, without further ado, here is Life is Wonderful.
Defresh.
Here we go.
Hey man, you already know it's good, man. It's your boy Defresh, you know what they say. They say life is wonderful, man. We blessed to, live this life, man. We live. And we ain't never promised tomorrow, so live your life. Do your thing. You know what I'm talking about. And don't let nobody get you down. Yeah. Hey. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. You gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game. They say it's wonderful to be alive. Well, I agree, it's great to be alive. You don't never know when your life can take away. But you know what I mean, just live every day like it's your last. Cause you don't never know when God's gonna take you when it's time to go out this life. Whatever this is, you know what it is. These fresh man, you gon' have haters see you frown, but keep your head up. Keep a smile, man, man, you know what's up. I know it seems hard sometimes, but believe me, God is on your side. Life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. You know what I mean, stay on your grind. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah. In this life you must, he put a lot on me. All the stuff I've been going through, it ain't funny, but I know he gon' make me get through it. Man, I know he ain't never gon' put more on me than I can handle, man. Cause he don't let nothing bad happen to nobody. It's called this world we live in. Cause man, you know we live in a world that's full of sin. The devil do that shit to us, man. He another hater, we just got a stone, man. You know what they say? Rebuke him in the name of God, man. You know what's up, man. Don't let him get you down, cause he a sure trap. Man, I had days where I just wanted to cry, just wanted to start doing what I do. But man, I looked him in the face and said, fuck you, nigga. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah.
Wait. Go back to that. Hold on. Rewind. Hold up. Let's just rewind it all the way back to the end of the verse. I don't hear that. That shit go hard.
Gotta make sure that you do. Gotta make sure. They say, nigga. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah. They say life is wonderful, it's great to be alive. Man, you gotta make sure you stay on your grind. Gotta make sure that you do your thing. Make sure you stay on top of the game, yeah.
That shit hard. That shit hard, bro. That shit hard, bro. Hey, but that's the story of Life is Wonderful, y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed, man. And like, and look, like the feeling that I had when I came home and was just like, just knew that I was gonna be okay, and it was just like, yo, man, like and then that song, and then I recorded that song, and it was just like, oh my god, that is fucking hard. That shit is so hard, bro. Like it was just like I found that beat. I'm like, yep, that's it right there. And then that's how the song came about, man. And that shit's still hard to this day. Well, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.
Cox 3 MP3 recorder. Cox. Edit red on pause button. View logs button. Stop button.